Hey guys, how are you doing? This is DarlingDanny, and today I'm playing some Gears. I haven't posted Gears in a while, so I thought, hey, why not bring some Gears? I had a couple requests for it on my last video, and I love playing Gears, so it wasn't really a problem for me. Today I go 11, 3, and 6 in ranked deathmatch. Now, it's not the best score, I understand, but I did that for a couple reasons. One, 11, 3, and 6 is not bad in Gears. And I kind of want to get that point across. If you're playing ranked opponents against good people, you die 6 times, get 11 kills, you know, more power to you. You're actually helping your team out. The second reason is I'm playing on the Slab, which is one of the new DLC maps. I don't know if all you guys have bought the maps. I'm assuming not everyone has, and you might be interested to see some of the new maps. This one's actually my favorite. It's got I'm not really sure what it's based off of. I know there's a locker room area. Maybe it's like an underside of a gym or something. It's kind of dark. I'm colorblind, so it's really easy for me to see stuff. So I really like that, and I just like the layout. At the start here, I actually I kill the guy, grab the boom shot, and get a couple nice kills with that, and that helps me quite a bit. I'm also playing some. It looks like first prestige. I think it's a green, and then I think there's some blue and red in there, which I've never seen before. That must be third and fourth prestige. I didn't even know I could do that. Can someone please tell me? Let me know. But you guys know I'm not the best at Gears, so I thought I played alright. For the opponents I'm playing, it seemed pretty good. New map you guys might not have seen, so I decided to upload it. And hopefully that's alright with you guys. But to get on to my actual commentary today, I've had a lot of requests about how did DarlingDanny come about? Why is your name DarlingDanny? And I can understand that. It is kind of a weird name, and it does sound a little homosexual, as many of you guys have put it. In a usually funny way, but you guys think my name's kind of gay, and I can understand that, and I can sympathize with your reasoning as to why my name is gay. So I thought, why not upload a video and explain why DarlingDanny's name is DarlingDanny, but DarlingDanny is 100% completely straight. Well, it actually goes back quite a ways, guys. Quite a ways. Back when I had my first 360. I've actually been through 4 of them, so. My first 360, my first name was Bumfighter. Bumfighter? Yeah, Bumfighter. Just like it sounds, Bumfighter. And I had that for, I think, around 2 years, and finally it got banned. It got banned for one of 2 reasons. I'm not quite sure. One was how old was I? That came out 6 years ago, so I was 14, 5 years ago. Maybe I was 15. So, you know, 14, 15 range. I was a younger kid, and I was kind of a dick to people online. I kind of trolled a lot of people, or I'd talk a lot of trash. Those are back when I played Halo more than anything else. And I talked a lot of trash to a lot of people, and I think, actually, it's highly probable that I was reported several times. And that could be case number 1. Case number 2 is I actually received an email about a year after having the gamer tag, and I got banned 2 years after. But about a year after I had it, I got an email from Xbox saying your name was found offensive to some people. In the future, we may require you to change it. And I kind of disregarded it, didn't do anything with it. So possibly after 2 years, they decided Bumfighter was kind of rude to homeless people and decided to ban it. I'm not 100% sure, so it's one of those 2 reasons. So, the name got banned, I had to change it. Change it to Bumfighter with an A instead of an ER at the end. And if my first name was banned because it was a mean name, my second name definitely was not, even though it's kind of got the same connotation. I still was kind of a trash talker, but that did not take into account why my second name was banned. It was actually banned because I had a modded Xbox at the time. I got my Xbox modded, and I'd actually play, you know, I'd get free games for one a disc, and it was awesome having, I probably had 30 free games, $60 games. And really, it's a terrible thing to do, to be honest, guys, even though, you know, I pirate music like many of you guys do. I do a bunch of stupid, mean stuff. I've taken programs before, but really you're taking money from the developers. It kind of sucks. Even though $60 is a lot for each game, I did it. I did it several times. Like I said, around 30 for this Xbox. And Microsoft never found out about it until they had one that every so often they have a special round where they upgrade their security and they get a whole bunch of people. And this happened to me. I was actually out buying a game for real, legit game. I got home after buying the game and found out my account was banned. Now, when they ban your account, you can actually still play it. Let me get this right. I think they ban your Xbox, actually. So your Xbox can never go on live again. But I don't know if they actually ban your account. They just ban the Xbox. So they banned my Xbox, but I had some weird kind of situation where they actually banned my account too, which they usually didn't do. So Bum Fighter got banned. So that was really sad. Actually, I had to buy a new Xbox at this time as well because my first Xbox couldn't, or my previous Xbox could not go online anymore. So I bought an Xbox off Craigslist, and I went over to, I actually went straight to my friend's house, took it up, and tested out. My friend was actually GoldGloves. I went over to his house to test out my Xbox. This was before he got super big and famous and everything too, so he was actually, before he became a super douche. Just kidding, GoldGloves awesome. But went over to his house, and I was there for like half an hour trying to think of a cool, funny name to do, and we were sitting there thinking, we were at the screen to type in your name, and I'm like, hey guys, I gotta run the bathroom. I ran the bathroom, came back out, and Brennan, GoldGlove, had already picked my name. He had typed in and accepted it. Nothing, he didn't ask me, he just did it. And my name was Cum Shot. Except it had the word shot outside of the word cum, if that makes sense. Cum inside of shot. So it said SCHUOMT, if that makes sense to you guys. And people in the cum was in little case and the shot was in big case. So it was a bad name, but it was kind of hard to see. And I had that for, I don't know, a year or two. I'm not 100% positive. And I was playing with that, and a lot of people didn't get it. They kept calling me Shumt, like, hey Shumt. I was playing a lot of Halo in those days, and they couldn't figure it out until, like I said, maybe a year or two. I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to go back and check. But Xbox did finally find out, and they said they didn't ban me that. Well, I guess they banned me. They sent me an email and said, here's the deal, dude. You gotta change your name. It's a bad name. We got 100. They actually got 150 requests from different people to say my name was bad, and so I had to change it. But they didn't ban me or anything. They just said, here's a free name change your name. So I did. I changed my name to Shat Your Shorts, which lasted for maybe 6 months before Xbox sent me another thing and said, hey man, that's not good either. You can't be Shat Your Shorts. I'm like, well, shit, what do I do now? So I'm thinking of a new name. I'm in the Xbox change your name thing. And they know my name is Daniel Newbaum because they had my email address in there. And they suggested me a bunch of names. And the top suggested name was actually DarlingDanny. And I'm like, this is funny. I'm going to pick it. I picked DarlingDanny, and it's been that way ever since. So that is why I'm DarlingDanny. And hopefully that clears some questions up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Please subscribe if you guys have not. Comment if you thought my story was good, or tell me if you guys had any funny band names or something. I try not to be a douche online anymore, but I am sometimes. But tell me if you guys have any funny names, or if you had any funny names. I would love to hear them. Please like the video if you guys liked it. I love the feedback. I mean, even dislike it, guys, if you didn't like the video. I mean, I would understand. I like the criticism, constructive criticism. So please, guys, enjoy your day. Thanks for watching. Love talking to you. Cannot wait to do it again soon.